Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
Got the dogs in the back and they ready for more. Say, oh man, they are.
So just about set. And today's starter, Kodai Senga. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
For Miami, the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we're underway. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that's another ball.
3-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Into center. Bader should have it. 1 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tim Anderson.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Nick Gordon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
In the air to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arraez stands in. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL.
That's a ball.
That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And the righty deals. And that's off
inside. That's
the inside edge. And now 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. And the inning is over. And the Marlins down quietly. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, A.J. Puck.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And here it comes. Popped up right side. And there's 1 away. Here's the Mets lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brett Baty.
Real solid performance for him in his last ball game. Couple of home runs, got to jog around the bases, looked really locked in. And, you know, that's the kind of confidence that you want to see a guy have. I'm not saying he has to hit 2 homers again, but I think he's going to be a factor in this one.
Jeff
the
McNeil
ball.
stands in here, takes ball one low. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. One out, base is empty. This one popped up. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
JD Martinez stands in. Ball one there. Two outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jake Berger. Senga back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Berger in his 3rd season batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch, not close, up high. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That's a ball. Outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next offering way upstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Berger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pulls that one foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rips that one to right. Marte pulls it down.
The left fielder, Brian.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Outside.
That's a ball.
1-0.
1-0. No, that's
Just missed.
outside. Ball.
Swings through that one.
2-1's the count.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. Goes down looking. Marlins lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And he deals. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Kicks and fires.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch.
No, that missed.
No
3-0.
score here in the second. And he walked it.
Take your bait.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one
down.
misses. That's
Ball.
5 straight. Lindor, the base runner at first with 1 out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch.
Ball. That's up.
That catches the outside corner. 3-2 down.
Count full.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. And ball four to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Bader up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. The Mets looking to strike first here in game one of this three-game set. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball left side. Goes to second for one, and that's two.
Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Tim Anderson. The pitch. And a good eye there. Slider for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one popped up right side. McNeil settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. So up next, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a bouncer, Baden. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Park back to work. That misses, and that's ball one. And that one in the air center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That one missed.
1-2.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Starling Marte up to him. 0-for-1 with a flyout. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a pop-up. Gordon under it. And that ends the inning. Mets go down quickly. Still no score. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball right side. And he grabs it, foul. That one way outside. 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging, and there's 1 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pick.
The rise, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air to left center. Bader calls it in, 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we're still knotted at 0.
Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me.
Bottom of the 4th, now it's going to be Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And now the lefty.
One ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one
ball,
not
no
close. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
3-0.
And he spits on that one.
Pete Alonso waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Here's Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. There's the strike at the knees.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Here comes a pitch.
Yeah.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
2 on, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Walked his first time. That one in there across the letters.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He reached out and walked his first time. Fall off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Arise. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Josh Bell at the plate now. For 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bell, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. One down, base is empty. Chop back up the middle. McNeil on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan.
And up next for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Miami down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score.
We ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Harrison Bader. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And the pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm pulls it in on the run.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And another ball. And he grounds to the right side. Base hit.
Third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Rogers. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Anderson drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. The right field.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. And there's a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Mets strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Here's Tim Anderson, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Senga back to work. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And another ball. In the air out towards right center. Bader sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boog. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and a battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants to be on the field more than this guy.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. No score. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. As the lefty gets to work. That one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one missed. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped. Sanchez going back, and that ball is gone. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Puck is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Matt Andriese gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chisholm under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi up and loosening in the pen. Stanek, the right-hander, also getting loose. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check on the runner. Lindor back in there. Lindor off of first with 2 away. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. His righty-lefty splits there. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two now. And that one missing low. Francisco Alvarez waiting to hit for the Mets. Bounced up the middle. Gordon fires to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gordon. And the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, ball.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. It breaks up the no-no with a homer. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known 4 line drives. Hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation of the ball and get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jake Berger. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball.
And another ball. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
1 down, base is empty. Inside
Nope,
ball 4.
Runner taking base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Jose Quintana getting ready to go. Hauser getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And he deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Now we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Alvarez.
And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job, get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. That one way inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Marte in the box now, takes strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's outside. 1-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swung on. Ball 2. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 3. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here is J.D. Martinez. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Inning over. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Almost got him.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive out there at the plate.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Anderson swings through that.
Oh, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one outside. It's 2-2. He goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Christian Bethencourt, the next up for the Marlins, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And they still trail it here, 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JT Jaguar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. Jaguar in his 6th season. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And the count is 1-1. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a good eye there.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
No outs, runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On a line, base hit. Alonso headed for the plate. Throw is line, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Two on, one out. Ball
That's
one
the
there.
ball low.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First
That's the ball.
pitch just misses.
Well, this is
One
a
ball,
critical
no
spot
strike.
for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and deals.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. First and second, 2 down. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one
1-1.
way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Hard hit to third. Beatty to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
He's 2 outs away. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon.
He's got a rare skill
that missed.
set
That's
out
the
there on
ball.
the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
That one misses.
That's the ball.
2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Already homered in this game. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Oh, and 2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter,
Marlins down to their final out. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Marlins trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. That one blasted deep to right. Marte going back. That's long gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that one is inside ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and that's down and away. Diaz, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Line to left, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Josh Bell. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one almost got him. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Diaz is just one strike away. Two outs. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Marte on the move, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for them.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And ball one.
1-0.
And the pitch. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith up and throwing. Hauser also getting ready. And here it comes.
Ball high.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Out front and foul to the left side. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
On the ground, out to short. Gordon with the toss to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Martinez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ball popped up. Bell on his way over. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.